When the team leader was teaching the trainees, he talked about what to do if someone points a gun at your back. He said you should immediately stick your finger into the barrel of the gun. Because there's air pressure inside the barrel, the bullet won't be able to come out. Instead, it will bounce back and explode, hurting the person who fired the gun. But the trainees didn't believe him at all. Two of them even laughed out loud. This made the team leader really angry. He immediately asked one of them to come forward for a test. The team leader calmly stuck his finger into the barrel. Just a second before the gun was fired, he still felt a bit nervous. The other trainees were laughing really hard. The team leader didn't like that, so he ordered the laughing trainee to block the barrel. The trainee had to take the risk and slowly put his finger in, waiting nervously for the other trainee to fire the gun. The team leader counted to 2, and the gun was fired. The explosion broke a mirror nearby, but the trainee who blocked the barrel was safe, just like the team leader had said. It seemed the team leader's method worked. Unfortunately, the next terrifying activity was skydiving, and the team leader chose them again. They had to jump from 10,000 feet in the air, with a safety net held by a few people below. Even though the team leader shouted loudly to jump without worrying, the safety net below looked really unreliable to them. To be safe, they decided to test it with a dummy first, but the reliable teammates failed to catch it. The dummy with a parachute was smashed to pieces the moment it hit the ground. Seeing this, the man was so scared that he jumped without even properly fastening his parachute. Luckily, he was caught by his teammates and survived. Next came the driving test. The man tried to start the car, but it just wouldn't start. The examiner reminded him to insert the key, but he ended up breaking the key in just a few tries. The examiner immediately declared the test over. However, the man insisted that he could start the car. Out of pity for his pleading, the examiner reluctantly agreed. He pulled out 2 wires and tried repeatedly. A spark flashed, and the car started, but it suddenly reversed and crashed the team leader's car into the sea. Soon after, they faced their first mission. The man and a teammate were guarding a bank. His teammate noticed something suspicious about a man with glasses and quickly grabbed his hand, which was in his bag, only to find a banana. But the man with glasses, startled by a woman's scream, grabbed the police officer's gun. The man, holding a box, rushed over to help but accidentally tore his crotch. The man with glasses and the teammate were in a standoff, with the gun pointed at the man's stomach. The man tried to dodge, but he couldn't escape the gun's aim. Do you think he should stick his finger into the barrel at this moment?